Welcome to Chrono Clown. Let's talk about watches that make you tick. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, today I bring you a truly special piece. Today I bring you the Casio G-Shock GA-2100-1AER, also known as the Casioak, but now with Bluetooth and tough solar. This hexagon-shaped modern G-Shock is not only brutally durable but also equipped with modern technology. It is so full of functions and so versatile that even Iron Man would wear it. I think it is the perfect watch for Tony Stark.
Stay with me.
Because I'm gonna show you why this is the best everyday get-a-beater watch for you, for me, and for that metal undies wearing nerd millionaire hero of a businessman. Let's flip the lens and let us have a closer look on the watch that Tony would cheat even on Jarvis for. Technical details and specifications. Some quick specs and dimensions. We have lug-to-lug a 48.5mm, case diameter we have a 45.4mm, case height is 11.9mm, it is one of the thinnest G-Shocks. We have a 20 bar 200 meter water resistance. On top is a mineral glass, not a sapphire, and we have a module that is 5689. Why do I think Iron Man would use this watch? Well, just look at it. Just look at the stealthy tactical black dial, the hexagon and carbon resin shockproof case. It features a resin band with steel buckle. In all seriousness, the red and blue and yellow colors just fit the Iron Man suit. You might be thinking to yourselves, what am I talking about? The whole thing is completely covered black. Very tactical, military inspired, but the three little pops of color on the dial give it a unique look and a subtle hint at Iron Man's armor. You can read the time on the analog and on a digital display, so it is a analog digiwatch dual tech. The watch is powered by the sun. It is a solar powered quartz, and thanks to the Bluetooth function it connects to a smartphone. We have an LED backlight. It looks like the power source on Iron Man's suit. Don't you think? If you're the owner of a company worth billions worldwide and a superhero in your free time, then this next feature will come in handy. The watch allows you to find your phone if you happen to misplace it, while saving the world and successfully running a company. By holding down two buttons, you can activate this function. I'm gonna show you that later. It's got all of the right features and functions to fit the lifestyle of a hero billionaire. One of the thinnest G-Shocks for under-the-cuff action. Case specifications are a carbon resin case, a resin band with a stainless steel buckle. We have a stainless steel case back, screws holding it in place. As I mentioned earlier, we have tough solar and Bluetooth connectivity to smartphone. It is like all G-Shocks. Shock resistant. We have lume on the hour and minute hands. It is called Neo Bright, what is applied on the hands. We have a ninja action light, an LED light, backlight. If you connect your watch via Bluetooth to your phone, you can set the time very easily. It features an auto time adjustment, easy watch settings. The positive display is very legible. You can tell the time easily. We have a time display. You can adjust a reminder. Here is a calendar, month and date. Which day of the week is it? It is Tuesday. Back to the time mode, reminder. I like to keep it on the date. and the month and date. The cool thing about the red subdial hand, we can tell how much the sun has powered our battery. We have an indicator in high, mid and low tier. We have different modes to choose from, like all G-shocks. We have a world time function. You can choose from 38 time zones from different cities all around the world. I have it set to Tokyo. We have a stopwatch function, split time function. We have a timer. We can set 5 alarms a day. We can set the watch to chime and signal every hour. We have a Bluetooth function. We have a battery display. The battery can run up to 7 months, but in power saving mode it can run up to 18 months in pitch darkness. I use the alarm setting the most on the watch. It is my favorite feature. I can set 5 daily alarms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have the signal. The signal mode gives us, when we activate it, one little
beeping sound
hourly. If you want to connect your watch to your phone with the Bluetooth function, you just press the mode button until the red subdial pops to the Bluetooth icon and it is connecting. Another cool feature, if you can't read the digital display, you press the light and mode button simultaneously and you can read the display. The hands moved out of the way. You can register your watch through the Casio app, and if you registered your watch, you have all your functions, all your settings. You can set the watch the way easily, just the way you want, very easy. All of the functions, the alarms, the timer, the reminders, everything is easily accessible through this app. Now I'm gonna show you the phone finder function. You press for 1 second the mode button until it connects. There you go, it is connected. Now you press for 3 seconds the start button and the find mode activates. Oh yeah! So easy. Let us check how the lume performs and the LED backlight. The lume is not the strongest feature of this watch. However, the way the LED light illuminates the dial is really cool. The lume is just as disappointing as on my other Casio, the edifice watch. Go check that video out. Though this newer bright is slightly better, I think. The LED, on the other hand, is excellent and also saves energy compared to the electroluminescence backlight that Casio uses on other watches. Next up, the pros and cons of the watch. Man, what is this? Is this a setup? This is so unprofessional. I'm not gonna read this. Hey Jarvis, come on. Put the teleprompter up. Hey kid, I'm gonna show you how the professionals do it, okay? I'm improving on your script. Watch me how. Alright, let's talk about this watch. It fits my lifestyle like a well-tailored suit because, frankly, it is packed with useful features that make my ridiculous busy life a little easier. Now that the lights are on, I'm gonna continue with the positives. With the reminder function, look, between saving the world and making a fortune, I don't exactly have time to remember everyone's birthday. This takes care of that and no more angry calls from Pepper. The world time function, an absolute must-have. When you're hopping between time zones as much as I do, you gotta know which time zones you're escaping from, especially if you land somewhere that doesn't even have Wi-Fi. The phone finder. perfect when my assistant inevitably misplaces my phone. Stopwatch and timer function, useful for measuring my record-breaking flying times. Not that I need a timer to tell me that I am the fastest man alive in this suit, but it's nice to have proof. The alarm function is very useful. Reminds me 5 times daily of just how humble and generous I am. The Bluetooth function is very handy because, let's be honest, I shouldn't have to touch my watch to set it up. I only need my smartphone. I wouldn't risk of breaking any fingernails. It is solar powered, almost as efficient like my arc reactor. No battery swaps needed, just endless power. Efficient like me. And of course, it's shock resistant and handles deep sea diving like a champ, because if I ever decide to take the suit for an underwater joyride, I need a gear that keeps up. We arrive to the negative section, where the watch could be improved upon. Mineral glass? Really? That's weak. Let's swap that for a nano-thin, transparent vibranium, or at least a sapphire crystal would be nice. The loom, which loom? Needs to be brighter and stronger. I shouldn't have to press a button just to check the time at night. All in all, I think it is a solid piece of tech. With a few Stark grade upgrades, it could be legendary. Thank you, Mr. Tony, Mr. Iron Man, Mr. Stark, Mr. Erush, Tony, Pishta, for your useful feedback. Thank you, bye, thank you. Thank you for honoring us with your opinions. Thank you. Whew, now he's gone. One thing's for sure, I'm never going to order a superhero from Temu and Wish again. This is the watch I wear the most. I use this watch every day at work because for my job this is the one that fits me the most. It is indestructible and full of useful functions and features.
It deserves its place on the mighty time tree.
Thank you so much for sticking with me this far. I really appreciate it. What do you think about the watch? Do you like it? Does it appeal to you? Which other watch do you think would suit Tony Stark better? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed what I do, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed, shared and liked the video. It doesn't cost you anything, but it means a lot to me. Thanks to my all-time favorite Patreons, my mommy, my daddy, my grand Seiko parents, my wife Chan, and the 2 kids not from the block. Thank you. And a special thanks to all my viewers, those few, but I am grateful. I know you're going to love this video too. Come on, check it out. Click on it. Come on, and have a blast. Fly over to it like Iron Man. And if you do, dial in for a geared up wrist and have a good watch time. Thank you and see you in the next one. Seba!